Hi, my name is Vasco mourao, and I'll be the resident artist in the long stay program of Paradise Air. From November until late January, I'll be working and living within the Matsudo community. But first, let me tell you a bit more about myself. I'm a Portuguese artist, but I live in Barcelona, Spain. I studied and work as an architect, but now I'm an illustrator with a tendency for obsessive drawing. Only with a black pen, paper, and time, I draw cities and other architectural meanderings. I'm in a place between fine art, illustration, and urban art that led me to work with renowned magazines like The New Yorker, newspapers like The Washington Post, or festivals like Walk and Talk Street Art. My work is deeply based on the city and its elements. For me, it's the perfect subject because it's infinite in detail, universal in meaning, and a reflection of mankind. And strive to create dense and detailed depictions of cities, sometimes real, sometimes imaginary. Line by line, I create this world where even I get lost inside, not bounded by the laws of physics, and free to add, distort, overlap, exaggerate, and repeat as much elements it takes to create a powerful image in its whole, yet simple and subtle in its details. My residency in Matsudo will be divided in three phases: explore, draw, and exhibit. The explore part is basically to get to know the area and the people that live in Matsudo. For that, I'll interview and record all kinds of people in the streets, parks, cafes, etc. Basically everywhere, asking each person for their most significant story and place in Matsudo, in order to get a global but personal view of the city. So if you see me on the street, please come see me. The information collected in Phase 1 will be the basis for the main piece, that is Phase 2. I'll draw in a long sheet of paper and only with a black pen create a dense and detailed hand drawing that will contain references from the interviews and key elements of the landscape and buildings of Matsudo. Finally, I'll prepare an exhibition with all the notes, all the interviews, all the photographs, all the material right next to the final drawing, so it becomes clear how they are connected. I will also create a big mural paste up on the street of Matsudo in order to take the drawing of Phase 2 and make it a part of the landscape of the city. The exhibition will gather all the people involved and that took part in the project, so they can see how their stories translated into the artwork. I'm very happy to spend this time in Matsudo and would love if you came to visit me and see the artwork in progress. For more information, please check out Paradise Hair website. See you around and domo arigato gozaimasu.